Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game. Great leap! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Arsenal go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Matuidi. Arsenal scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. And it's Beckham. Now it's Stootman. Goes for goal! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Forward it goes. That has put a stop to that. Stootman with a long pass. Jujak. Lobs it in gently. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Aimed long and direct. Paulinho tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Into the channel, looking for space out wide. Skriniar boots it to safety. Stootman has created 1 goal already. Matuidi plays it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. It'll be a throw-in. Beckham. Godin tries to get it forward quickly. Over to the left. He's left his man. And he's there to cut it out. Alexis Sanchez. Beckham tries lifting it over. You can get that clear. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just 1 goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Arsenal, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Already up and running for the second half. Arsenal carrying a 1-goal lead. Suarez takes the long option. Header! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Skriniar. Forward it goes. Alexis Sanchez, and the weighted pass. Lichtsteiner, towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Chip through. Tries to stroke it through. Going through. Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Has he found his man? Shot a goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Hoists it high. He's gone for it! Too close for comfort. Jujak. He's come loose.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Jujak. Decent looking ball. Alexis Sanchez. He's got away. Now it's Strootman. Going through. Hit into the middle. Alexis Sanchez. Aimed long and direct. It's Luis Suarez! And with that, the final whistle. Arsenal always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the results. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Arsenal were victorious here, and rightly so. When you're allowed free licence to strut your stuff in wide positions, we can only see one winner. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.
This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Cotin. Strootman. Strootman. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
What do you think now about that goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Arsenal grab an early lead. Good start. He's got away. Skriniar with the foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Keeper goes long. And it's Strootman. Paulinho. Now it's Paulinho. And he's cut it out. Up to meet it! Just off target.
Strootman did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Sanchez desperately wants to get on the end of this. Matuidi. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! And in again. It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez plays it out to the flank. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Van Dijk. Well, they can break here. Going through. He's making shapes to shoot. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He's left Luis Suarez! And more and more and more! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit!
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Arsenal take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Matuidi. Arsenal are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. And that's a goal kick. Matuidi. Looking to hit the front line. Beckham. Aimed long and direct. Played into the middle. He's there to get rid. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Arsenal very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Lichtsteiner hoofs it forward. Plays it out to the wing. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Paulinho delivers. Suarez has a go! Back of the net! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Arsenal totally rampant here.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Luis Suarez. He's in space and looking for options. And the finish! He has done it! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Motherwell have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That's the end of that. It all started well enough. Forward it goes. Van Dijk cuts it out. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? What a throw in. been levered clear. Struck first time. Oh, he really got hold of that.
Matuidi put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better luck next time.
And it's Sanchez. It's a loose ball. Goes direct to the front line. Skriniar does well to read it and intercepts. Skriniar plays it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to thread it through. Could move up a gear here. Hits one! He's put it wide.
Motherwell are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Sanchez.
But the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Paulinho plays a clever pass. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Luis Suarez. Lichtsteiner. And he just whacks it away. And that is the last effort of the game. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Arsenal certainly ran a perfect race, but didn't look back.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside.
Oh,